Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. On play action, Rodgers. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On the shotgun, it's A-Rob. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, Smith. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Now, Geno. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
He's got the veteran, that's Robert Woods. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down. The motion man here is Woods. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him, take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. This will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to the Steel City after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. It's Smith. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the gun, it's Geno. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. To throw, it's Rodgers. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Finding room at midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Screen works to perfection. Give them 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Off the play fake. Rodgers. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Polamau.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
back at the 16-yard line.
Moving to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, and he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
2nd down and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Rodgers. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
On 4th down, they snap it to Rodgers. This one intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Smith now to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Smith. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Working out of the gun, Smith. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
2nd down, Rodgers. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. The master of play action, Rodgers. That is caught by the... Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Going up top. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's about as bad as it could possibly get. Like, we're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell, we kick off for Pittsburgh.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A short one taken at the 10. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. Geno now on 1st and 10. He'll let this go downfield for Mayer. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Geno. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he will get into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 14-7. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his pass, the 40-yard line. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Warren. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down.
He'll try and run it here with Warren. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, it's Genty. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Geno to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. Smith. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well to gain a 43 yards. To throw is Smith. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take this one in. Jack Beck. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return starts from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd down.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of 1.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Gentry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. On 2nd down, Smith. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
From the shotgun, Smith. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Back is Smith. Flushed to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Now, Geno. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
On 4th down, here's Smith. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's caught. And it'll be taken down at the 30. A big one here in the 4th quarter. Pickup of 46 yards. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
That one incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And this one is going to remain a tie game. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And he will go all the way. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last two plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Geno. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
13 net. Reload your step.
On first down, here's Geno to throw. That one caught by Beck. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week. Finish